What's going on, y'all? This is your man, Sabir Aleem, and welcome to a special episode. You know, I do this every New Year's Eve, about 30 minutes before the ball drops, the brain pops, and things get real messy outside, right? Special episode of Happy New You, uh, 2024. You can't you can't leave out of this one without assessing the successes of this year. Resolutions, listen, that's a mind trick that you play with yourself. At the end of the day, what you really need to ask yourself is, did the year seem longer? Huh? Now, there's always 365 days, unless it's leap year. Then it's the 29th day of February, right? But you also know that there's 7 days a week. So the time is the same. What makes time seem so much longer is your circle. The level of stress that you put upon yourself. Are you at a job that you're happy with? Are you in a relationship with somebody you're happy with? You know, how many things have actually weighed you down this year? Because until you change those things, it's not going to be any different. You're going to keep making these resolutions, but you're going to keep being consumed by the negativity. You got to let some baggage go. You got to let some people go right now, not in 2025, right now. Who you cutting off right now? Who you blocking right now? Who you putting out the house right now saying, hey, it's been a nice ride. We had what we had, but you got to go. That's what it comes down to. It's time to let it go right now. You will achieve absolutely no level of real success. You won't accomplish any resolutions until you cut these things off in 2024. If you walk into 2025 with the same circle of non-influential people in your life, you're going to have the same kind of year. The same kind of year. Assalamu alaikum, brother Charles Brown Bay. How you be, brother? You have to take a look at all of these things, because these are the things that are standing between you and your success. This is what's standing between you and your success. That circle that you keep around you. That job that you remain at. That partner that you remain with. The wife, the husband that you remain with. The struggle of trying to keep somebody clean from drugs and alcohol when there's nothing you can do about it. It's entirely up to them. People are not going to stop using drugs and alcohol until they are ready to stop, until they are sick and tired of being sick and tired of themselves. Stop trying to take people out of detox, off of hospital gurneys, off the most wanted list, off the street corner. Stop trying to take those people from a place they choose to be and make them your pet projects. They are going to consume you with their stuff. You have enough stuff of your own. You have enough stuff of your own to drag through day after day after day in the mouth of madness. It's entirely too much, man. So every year you make these resolutions about what you're going to do next year. I mean, I think I have a pretty good connection with the creator, but I ain't get no guarantee about tomorrow, the next hour, the next minute. A lot of time and energy is being wasted in areas that you don't need to put it into. A failed relationship is just that. Why are you putting energy into it? For what? It's not going anywhere. Who told you you had to stay in that relationship? It's unhealthy. It's counterproductive. It's been no change. There's not going to be any change, right? You have to look at all these things that are going on in your life right now. All these things that you're sitting thinking about right now, even with a drink in your hand, you're sitting now thinking about what this upcoming year is going to bring. And it's a dangerous place to be. Speaking of danger, everybody keeps wondering about these drones, right? Well, you're going to find out tonight. For those of you who want to go out there popping off a few rounds, you're going to find out tonight when these folks show up at your door. These units they got flying around have heat detectors on them. They can sense body heat. They can see from a distance where you don't even see where they are. Your location is picked right up. Your habits have already been identified. That's why you've been seeing the drones around you. They want to see who's who, where's what, and how fast I can get somebody there to check. Listen. Technology has changed immensely. Gang task force have already been formed, and they will be activated as soon as Donald Trump is sworn in. These folks ain't playing with you. You want to keep living that life, that so-called thug life, that so-called gang, that so-called gang life. It's about to change on you. You think prisons are overcrowded now? Just wait. They got a whole new game for you. One you ain't ready for. You know why? Because you are not technologically advanced intellectually. You have no idea what's going on. Not even a clue. They're going to wipe out gangs so fast that we're still going to have immigration issues long after. But they know who you are. They know where you hang out. They know where you put your stash at. They got all this stuff all together. Rico is going to be a whole different ball game. Yeah. Yeah. See, what it is that we failed to take care of our own communities. And we sat back and watched the deterioration and pointed fingers at everybody but ourselves. We allow our family members to go out on the corners and wreak havoc in our communities, selling drugs, gambling, killing babies, killing grandmothers, killing children, killing innocent people. We sat by and we watched it happen. We watched it happen. And then we took the other criminal code of no snitching. And we allowed these things to happen right before our very eyes and ain't say nothing. And before you knew it, it was one of our own family members. Yeah. Another one of their victims. There's some people who don't belong on the street. There's some people who need to spend their lives in prison or in the box. That's a reality, folks. That's a reality. That's the world we live in. Our children can't sit on the steps and run up and down the block and play catch with their little balls and play catch a girl, kiss a girl, 1, 2, 3, stop, and green light, all this stuff. They can't do none of that stuff. They can't even go to the park with you without ducking and dodging bullets. But in the same breath, we complain about sentencing. We complain about the amount of time given, but you don't say anything when they're doing it. You don't cut it off from your own house selling drugs. When they start taking properties, because they already got that in place. When they start taking properties, they've already done it for subsidized housing. They've already done it. They've already done it. When they start taking your property, you'll see what's going to happen. This is not the administration to play with. They're not. This is the administration of let's have it, let's get it done. Yeah. Yeah. All of this stuff is about to change. So if you still think selling drugs is what's up, you're going to find out what's really up. Your time on the streets. If you think slinging, gang, and all that stuff is still what's up, you're about to find out what's really up. This administration is not to be played with. You can call it race related. You can call it anything you listen. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of watching the news, looking at my feed and seeing innocent people being murdered in the street. Innocent. Because you want to play gunslinger. Because you want to run up and down the block. Can't shoot a damn thing, but you just spraying and you're killing any and everybody. All in the name of what? Reputation? Ain't no reputation with that. It's reputation to people who live that life. Ain't no rep. Anybody can pick up a gun. Anybody can put a foot in somebody else's ass. That don't make you tough. A tough guy's the one that gets up every day, goes to work. Even if he's making $10, $12, $15 an hour, he get 2 jobs. He makes it happen that way. He spends time with his family. He makes sure he's available for his family. He's not going to prison for years at a time while somebody else is taking care of his babies, literally. That ain't manhood. It's downright stupid. Call it whatever you want to call it. It's stupid. So whoever gave you that information and said it was a good idea to maim, rob, steal, pillage, all that. Whoever told you that was a good idea, they're wrong. I can tell you firsthand. I ran the streets like that in the 70s on up to 94. Ain't nothing to it at all. Ain't nothing fun in it. It's a pain in the behind. You either ducking from the police or you're ducking the stick-up boys. Because one way or another, one gonna get you. Right? It's messy out there. Ain't nobody getting no hustle on. Ain't nobody making no paper. Ain't nobody eating but the one you selling for. And you're probably selling for the cartel and don't even know it. I've yet to meet a drug dealer who's a millionaire. I've yet to meet one. Now, we've all had money run through our hands that total in the millions. But I can tell you, I've been dealing with corrections 30 years in the prison and outside of prison. And most of them have more back time than they have money in the bank. Yeah. Ain't no kind of life. You defending a color, a flag, that's foolish. Flag gonna get you killed. That's what's gonna get you killed. At 64, I still rode solo. I rode solo all my life. And here I still stand. I still stand by God's grace and mercy. None other than. Y'all done got messy. And it's cleanup time. It's going to be a lot of bodies on the street. Yeah. Yeah. Slaughterhouse 2025 is on its way. You want to play that way? They're going to come at you. And they're going to come with every damn thing they got. And it ain't going to be no standard issue. It's going to be military issue. Deservedly so. They're sick of it. You should be sick of it. You should be sick of laying in your bed on any day other than the end of the year, bringing in the new year and the 4th of July. For those of you who celebrate those things, those would be the only time you want to hear anything popping off. But every night, laying in bed, what do you hear? Pop, 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 pop. And what you say? There go another one. But yet and still, in your very household, you got one who is carrying illegally. Now, if you're in the state of Florida, right, you don't have a felony, it's yard out. It's constitutional right to carry a firearm. Concealed. Yep. If you're a felon, don't do it. Cases that weren't once state cases, you're going to see more federal cases. You're going to see more federal cases. And that actually started back in 2000. When was I? In the 2003, 2004, when the feds started having a conversation about if the state don't pick it up, that the feds can. All this stuff is changing, man. The whole administration is changing. Department of Justice, FBI, all that's getting ready to get. Listen, the swamp is being drained. The swamp is being drained for real this time, right? You're going to see some people running around, ass out, politicians, right? They're getting ready to retire or be retired. January 6th ain't got nothing on what they about to do in this administration to these damn politicians who've been screwing us all, who've been screwing every American. I don't care what your damn race is. They've been screwing all of us, and Donald Trump has been telling us they've been screwing us. Kamala Harris, 2 weeks before the vote, now she want to come up with a plan to help black men. Come on, man. Democrats have done absolutely nothing for us. And how long have they had the reins in the White House? Do the math. Right? Listen, at the end of the day, I don't give a damn who's in office. Right? I'm prepared for whatever comes. My focus is on caring for my family, loving my family, being available emotionally and physically for my family. Are you? That's a real question. Are you? Are you? I'm playing some of my music in the background. I'm going way back. I just released a new song today, about an hour ago, called The Devil's Burn. I'm going back. This is some of my early music. 2022. Captured from the album Poetic Peace, Volume 1, Mixed Messages. That can be found on any of your favorite music streaming platforms. Check this out. You locked in, we both locked in. Let's get it. Forever and ever and ever. Baby, I'm never leaving you. Guess what? You're captured. She was easy to talk to, a great sense of humor. Shared intimate stories, how men groomed and doomed her. Promised me right from the start she had a plan. Being my one and only, me being a man. On the phone for hours, every week fresh flowers. Often reminding her the world can be ours. When first we made love. This album was released in 2022. I thought for sure had me a winner. Representative disappears, another woman fractured. This was my first album. Not my first release, first album. Representative disappears. There were 3 releases before that. Sewing Made Easy and The Devil's Way. My secrets I confide in her. Jealousies arise in her. Unresolved trauma riding her. Dissonance driving her. Past betrayals blinding her. Wanted me minding her. Bad habits, how unkind of her. Wanted me to sacrifice all of myself. Get lost in her love and nothing else. Said she'd give me a chance to win her love. My dreams, no matter, she was above. Representative disappears, another woman fractured. Wasted all my years, once again I'm captured. Representative disappears, another woman fractured. Wasted all my years, once again I'm captured. Rhythmic quivers, satisfying sighs. Standing up in it, hear her passionate cries. Painfully pleasing, falling into the abyss. Lord, I never knew a love like this. Fall back in ecstasy, acrobatic shift. A clit in my mouth, her hips start to lift. Her juices on my chin, 2 fingers take a dip. A hand on my head, my gripping her head. Representative disappears, another woman fractured. Wasted all my years, once again I'm captured. Representative disappears, another woman fractured. Wasted all my years, once again I'm captured. The feeling's irreplaceable, indescribable at best. For her it's all or nothing, of me it's all a test. Her insecurities beyond measure, her heart I do treasure. Leaving me never, ways and means clever. Exploring innate tendencies, no doubt a true connection. All mere desires, superficial affection. Somehow this turns into love, not just a chance encounter. Ass and elbows before me, wanting me to mount her. Representative disappears, another woman fractured. Wasted all my years, once again I'm captured. Representative disappears, another woman fractured. Make sure you go to hmmm.net. Check out your merchandise, buy your merchandise. It's one of our pillows. All who I did adore, all ended the same, me walking out the door. Here's another one of our pillows. Satisfaction, just a distraction. Time to problem solve, victim reaction. Every conversation laden with accusation. Quiet as is kept is just her frigid adaptation. Sex is what she wants, a lover of her own. Commitment has her haunted, again she's all alone. Representative disappears, another woman fractured. Wasted all my years, once again I'm captured. Representative disappears, another woman fractured. Wasted all my years, once again I'm captured. I'm captured. I'm captured. I'm captured. Once again I'm captured. I'm captured. I'm captured. I'm captured. Once again I'm captured. All right, let's reach back for this one. This is Political. This one, when did I release Political? Jeez, this was released, I think 2021. Yeah, 2021. This was before the album. Nickels and dimes in my pocket. Yeah. Some with 3 strikes. This game ain't social media. This was the first one that I mixed myself. Spreading through the community just like a damn disease. What I do in office, minimal messages sent to you, subliminal, taking what's not mine, criminal. Taking my play, political. What I do in office, minimal messages sent to you, subliminal. 2021 is when this was released. The game I play, political. Think you know me? Not on the same level. I'm a real gangster, running with the devil. Only see me in person when it's time for the race. I know none of your needs, a damn disgrace. An elected official, liquor chaser, character superficial, constituent and facer. Knock on your door when I need your vote. A coattail rider, track record just a joke. What I do in office minimal. Sing it, y'all. I know you know it. What I do in office minimal. Messages sent to you. Subliminal. Taking what's not mine. Criminal. Once in office. Promises broken. Misled you with confidence. Making you a token. Some of us are real, many are just fakes. 2025 is on its way, baby. With or without you. It's coming. It's coming. I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek. It was just dropped tonight. It'll be released on all your streaming music platforms any day now. Shout out to DistroKid. They don't play. I give it to them today. It's playing somewhere. I'm going to give you a sneak peek, though, tonight. Just for you tuning in. Yep. Like semen in a condom. No love, just lust. You want to see change, so do I. But my allegiance is to the party, to you I lie. I understand the system. I do. I know you don't. I know you don't. Leaving the party. Uh-huh. I know you won't. Oh, yeah. Invited to the party. You're having no fun. Aiding and abetting, thinking I'm gonna be the one. What I do in office, yeah, baby. Taking what's not mine, the criminal. Taking my play, political. What I do in office, minimal messages sent to you, subliminal. Taking what's not mine, criminal. Taking my play, political. What I do in office, minimal messages sent to you, subliminal. Taking what's not mine, criminal. The game I play, political. What I do in office, minimal. Messages sent to you, subliminal. Taking what's not mine, criminal. The game I play, political. Now this is my first release, which also came with a video. Sewing Made Easy. Electronic devices, when in the crisis, mass propaganda seeks to divide us. My first release, 2021, November. Disrespect, to land full of hate. Where's the Messiah? Just can't wait. In the meantime, mother black man, there's a line in the sand. Walk around, mind in oblivion. There it is a mass. But look at the states we're in. This union of a nation. White House fronts for big corporations. Religious leaders, political leaders, community constituents, left as leaders. To a government so divided, leading with Confederates, just can't hide it. Black slaves are freed, many whites are fall. Juneteenth for us is what it's called. Won't free me, so it made easy. Make sure you check out the video, man. It's on YouTube. Sewing Made Easy. Sewing Made Easy. My first release. Very first release. No, it wasn't. Wait a minute. Sewing Made Easy. Who came first? Sewing Made Easy. The Devil's Way. Being black, I went back to back in November and December of 21. Privilege, gentrification, reoccupation, American great again. For your mantra, for that pop inside, black movement, dark to the light. We have the fortitude to shut it down. See that bright red nose is looking like clowns. I read the star, lineage, African, all come from us, white, red, yellow, and skin. Here we come, baby. Here we come. Here we go. Yeah. 2024 is on its way out. 2025 is here. It's here. Let's count it down, baby. We don't fear. You get our contribution year after year. Traumatic memory won't free me, so it made easy. Yeah, we gonna party right on through this one, y'all. 2024 is on its way out. It is 11:59 p.m. We are coming into 2025, and listen, I released 7 songs this year. 5 have probably been in the last couple weeks. Happy New Year to you guys. 2025 is now here. Let's get it. Black supporting blacks in Wall Street District. Momentum regain support the same separatist nation. We're in the rain. Revolving our history, murder not a mystery. Hang a strange fruit in the 21st century. Respect, connect, circle, select. The time has come to put your head in check. Traumatic memory, yeah, baby, won't free me. Huh? So we made easy. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to give you a taste of what just dropped about an hour ago. My new single, The Devil's Burn. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year. Let's see what we got going on here. We're going to pull this up and give it to you. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. I'm so glad we're here. What's happening with the server? The server's acting stupid right this second. Give me a minute here. We was doing just fine on the other thing. Let me keep on playing that. What you got going on here? Here we go. Right here. Feel good for just one night. Here you go. There we go. I had to pull it from those sources.
This is one of those rides.
So this is my new release, The Devil's Burn. You heard it first.
For those who believe that turning the
only on this show
will be a deterrent.
Right here. If you didn't tune in, you won't hear it.
Will wreak havoc.
Here we go.
On God's creations, blaming the victims for their being victimized, hoping they'll continue standing on their weak principles, power when they return to violate them.
When you're living in the mouth of madness,
and again,
there's always something coming your way. New music, baby. Whether it's tune, skip, stripped or strewn, rip, flip, tsunami or monsoon, it's inevitable in the course of a day. After a while, it all tastes the same. Staying in your lane is the name of this game. Never look back, it'll drive you insane. A nightmare for sure, chaos or theory. I just want to scream, but no one can hear me. Ooh, feel the devil's burn. New music. Ooh, feel the devil's burn. Just dropped tonight. In this life, it'll be available any day. Treat it like a doorknob, everybody gets a turn. Ooh, feel the devil's burn. Ooh, feel the devil's burn. Happy 2025.
Parents' lives riddled with strife, their unresolved, a traumatic life. Then they bring into it a child, wanted to feel good for just one night. Both no good, then one took flight. I thought you understood what a life they gave me, pleading God come save me. Professed religion's words enslaved me. 3/5 of a man they made me. Why must I plan for a future when being present was never my choice? Ooh, feel the devil's burn.
New music.
Ooh,
it just dropped
the devil's burn.
to DistroKid an hour ago. You're hearing it first right here. It'll be available any moment on your favorite music streaming platform. Any of them. You will find my music. Devil's Burn.
Feel the devil's burn. The devil's burn.
Woo! Yeah.
Educators, journalists, and religious leaders patting themselves on the back. Colonizers, indoctrination, true knowledge they lack. They're merely babysitters for the capitalists, doing the bidding of the nationalists, basking in their passiveness. Damn socio-pacifists, all so naive, just have to laugh at this. In the best interest of the child, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention how America's courts dishonor this, incarcerating parents because of positive piss. In a free world, again, legal cannabis, not a nightmare for them. A manufacturer's bliss. Ooh, feel the devil's burn. Ooh, feel the devil's burn. In this life, you don't get what you earn. Treat it like a doorknob, everybody gets a turn. Ooh, feel the devil's burn. Ooh, feel the devil's burn. Government does anything but treads on democracy, just running amok. Fleeing from insurgents, your tail, you're tough. Don't look now, he's back, you're out of luck. Dictating the mood, house in session. The popular vote, the people's obsession. In 2028, no Democratic Party selection. Ancestry soul, rock the stone, behold. Categorical deportation, the move was bold. Illegal transportation,
added to it.
Is old.
Salsa.
The majority plot, see the 14th Amendment rock, saving their slot. Minority not now, sinking in, skin to thin to win. Who feel the devil's burn? Who feel the devil's burn?
Thank you for tuning in for the brief time that we had tonight. Just want to wish everybody a safe and prosperous 2025. The heat is on. New administration. Change gonna come. Change gonna come. Change gonna come. That was just a taste of my recent release. Yeah, just dropped it an hour ago, man. Yeah, just dropped it an hour ago. It'll be available on your favorite music streaming platform. The Devil's Burn. Just dropped it. Uh, sheesh. Anywho, listen. New administration. Be careful. These folks ain't playing. New gang task force ready to go. Policing about to change. Yeah. All this old messiness on the streets about to change. It's all about to change. People ain't playing. FBI about to change. CIA, Department of Justice, all this stuff is changing, man. It's not just immigration. It's the criminals who continue to wreak havoc upon our communities. Kids can't play outside anymore. Our seniors can't just go to the store and come home, right, without being robbed. Yeah. Drive-by shootings where the intended target is never the one that's hit. It's always somebody who has nothing to do with the insanity. It's coming. You think Rico started something? They look like choir boys, man, compared to what's coming in 2025. If you're about it, I hope you left it in 2024, because they're gonna leave you wherever they put you for the rest of your damn life. If you make it to the block. Yeah. Not playing. Y'all have a happy tonight and forthcoming days. It's up to you what you have and where you have it. I hope you got that trash bag too, man, sitting on the pavement, on the curb for them to pick up tomorrow, even if it ain't trash day. You should have had your trash packed and ready to go. That circle should be a lot smaller. You might be paying bills by yourself too. Think about that one. Y'all have a great one. I'm your man, Shabir Aleem. I'll see you Saturday morning, 10 a.m. for a new episode of Daddy's Right Here Live. Y'all be safe. Peace.